Hey guys, WRX. Okay, we're got a slight little informative, slight how-to type video. So, got my JDM STI Aero splash guards. Got my Rallyarmor mud flaps. Some of the literature says you cannot put mud flaps with the splash guards. You can't use the splash guards with the Rallyarmor. Well, I'm here to prove them wrong. So I'm going to show you how to modify your bracket. Now, here's the bracket that comes with the rear left-sided mud flap or passenger side. Then here is the JDM splash guard mounting bracket. And I will show you how this works. So, as you know, or if you probably don't know, the Rallyarmor bracket goes on the inside, goes between the fender liner and whatever this quarter panel piece of plastic, so it kind of gets sandwiched in there. Whereas this bracket gets mounted to the inside next to the tire there. The problem with this bracket is a spacing issue. So what needs to happen is you need to remove this piece of plastic right here, okay? And I'll show you why. Situated like so. If you notice, right down there, gosh, I wish I had 3 hands. Okay, so let me just lean this up against something and kind of show you what I'm talking about. I apologize, I don't have an assistant today. My kids are all inside. So there's the problem. This piece of plastic, specifically this outer piece right here that sits on this little shelf here, you leave this tab there, but you're going to remove this piece right here in order for this mount to butt up against that mount. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but that piece of plastic right there is preventing this from happening. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab this zip tie and point specifically to what you need to cut. You need to cut all of this off right here. And I'm going to put the phone on pause, and I'm going to go ahead and do that so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Tell you what, instead of putting you on pause for me to do that, I'm going to just go ahead and cut it in front of you so you know exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to lay the hacksaw flat on this piece here. Be careful not to cut your hands. Okay, then once you make that cut, then you come from the top. Okay, then we're going to cut it this way. Okay, just like so. Very easy. Okay, so essentially, this is what you're cutting off, which was right there. Okay. Now, once you do that, there's your piece. Then your bracket goes behind it. If you notice, see how it's just nice and flat. That's exactly what you want. So that's why you had to cut that little piece. Now, another piece of tidbit with regards to the mounting bolt and the clip that goes here, I opted not to use the Rallyarmor just because it's plastic, and as you know, through time, plastic's going to fatigue and it's going to break. So what I opted to do was go ahead and use what Subaru provided for this black piece. Okay, and if you look at my previous video, I show you where this goes. Now, what you can do is when you have your bracket, it's going to be really loose fitting on here. It will not stay on there. However, I'll show you what I did is I mounted it up on the vehicle over here. So that's not going anywhere. So essentially it's mounted with this plastic piece here, and on the underside is that Under Armour, or an Under Armour, Rallyarmor bracket. So it does stay in place. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because with the JDM part here, you're getting a metal nut. Okay, so let me show you how it's mocked up. Okay, so the Rallyarmor is just on the inside of this fender well here. It's just underneath the surface of it. Then there's the JDM Subaru splash guard mounting bracket, and they are both fixed into place using what was provided with the JDM splash guard, the longer push clip. Now it does take a little bit of force. I highly recommend also that once you take off the original clip, to continue out and take out the other clips, just so you can pull this rear quarter panel out and get all that debris and crap and rocks and gravel and whatever else is up there. I mean, look at this pile of crap. Okay, if that is in there, it's going to cause spacing issues for that Rallyarmor bracket. So just make sure you get all this garbage out of there first and before you proceed. So, all right, well, hope this will help somebody out. All right, WCU WRX out.